Hello and good day sa inyong lahat. Welcome to my channel and welcome again sa ating pong pagbabasa ng mga stories sa Bible. Last time po, ang ating story ay pinamagatang The Price of Sin. Doon natin nalaman na si Eve at si Adam ay napaalis sa Garden of Eden dahil sa kanilang pagsuway sa utos sa kanila ng ating Panginoon Diyos. So sila ay umalis at sila ay nanirahan sa ibang lugar. At doon mag-umpisa sila ng pagpatrabaho o kakain sila sa pamamagitan ng kanilang pinagpawisan. Iniisip nila kung may pag-asa pa silang makabalik doon sa Garden of Eden. So merong isang binigay na hope o blessed hope. Ito yung story natin ngayon. Ito ay pinamagatang One Gleam of Hope. How far Adam and Eve wandered from their Eden home, we are not told. But they soon noticed many changes sa kanilang buhay. For one thing, they found that they needed clothes. So we read that the Lord made them coats of skin and clothed them. So, nabasa natin sa Biblia na sila ay dinamitan ng ating Panginoon ng mga skin ng mga animals. What a wonderful coats these must have been, made with all the skills, all the thoughtfulness, all the tender pity of man's creator. So, pinapakita pa din doon kung gaano sila kamahal ng ating Panginoon, ang pag-awa ng kanilang mangnalalang sa kanila. Yet these coats meant that at least one animal, possibly two, had to die that Adam and Eve might live. And so the cause of sin was brought home to them again. So yung pagdamit sa kanila ay may nagsuffer. So may nagsuffer na animals. Hindi natin alam kung 2 or 3 animals ang nagsuffer, pero may nagsuffer talaga para makuha ang kanilang coats para magamit na damit ni Adam and Eve. So yun yung cause ng sin na madadala nila uli sa kanilang tahanan. Many times on their journeyings, they must have talked of the good old days they had enjoyed in the glorious paradise God had given them in the beginning. Many times too they must have wondered whether would they ever allowed to see it again. Again and again they went over that all had happened on that sad day when they had made their terrible mistake. One thing kept coming back on their minds. It was something God had said to the serpent. Habang sila ay naglalakbay patungo sa bago nilang titirhan, sila ay babalik tanaw sa kanilang mga karanasan sa paradise o sa Garden of Eden. Pero isang bagay ang hindi nila makakalimutan, na sa kabila ng kanilang pagkakamali, meron silang isang bagay na bumabalik sa kanilang isipan. Ito yung sinabi ng ating Panginoon sa serpent. Over and over they repeated it, wondering just what it might mean. Ang sabi ng Panginoon, I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his head. Anong ibig sabihin ito? One thing was certain. It meant that Adam and Eve would have children, and she was glad at that. But how much more did it mean? Well, there would be enmity or war between Eve's children and the serpent's children. So, isang bagay ang sigurado, na merong anak si Eva na magkakaroon ng gulo sa pamamagitan ng pagitan ng anak ni Eve at saka ng anak ng serpent. Eve knew that he would never forgive the serpent for the way he had deceived her and robbed her of her lovely home. Nor would her children. She would see to that, and surely when God said to the serpent, I shall bruise thy head, it meant that her seed or her children or one of them would win the conflict at last. galit si Eve dahil sa nangyari sa kanila, no? Na kinuha ng serpent ang kanilang magandang tahanan na dapat ay mararanasan pa rin ng kanyang mga anak. Pero isang sinabi ng Panginoon na may isang anak, si Eve, na magbubrus ng head ng serpent. At lalabas ito at ito ay magtatagumpay. Here for the first time, she saw a gleam of hope. So nakita siya ng pag-asa. Someday, the wicked serpent who had brought such sorrow and loss upon her and her husband would be destroyed. Then perhaps God would let them go back to Eden. So meron siyang pag-asa na pagdating ng araw ay magkakaroon siya ng isang anak na magde-destroy sa serpent at sila ay muling babalik doon sa kanilang paradise. How they both loved this promise. It was the first promise ever made to man and the first one mentioned in the Bible. So ito ang unang-unang promise na ipinagkaloob sa tao. Ang promise na makikita natin sa Biblia. To Adam and Eve, it was the only promise they had, and how precious it must have been to them. On dark days, when everything seemed go wrong, they remember it and talk about it. So palagi nilang nalaalala ang pangako ng yon ng Panginoon sa kanila. Sa kanilang buhay, ito ang kanilang pinapanghawakan, ang pangako ng Diyos. Till hope sprang up of their soaring hearts once more. So you can imagine how eagerly they look forward having their first baby. Dahil iniisip nila yung kanilang anak ay yung una nilang ipapanganak, yun ang magbuburst ng head ng serpent. Perhaps he will be the one when he grow up to bruise the serpent head. Perhaps they wouldn't have to wait very long to return sa Eden. So, iniisip nila na yung unang anak nila, yun ay magbubrus ng serpent at sila muli ay makakabalik sa Garden of Eden. But when Cain was born, he did not crush the serpent head. Instead, he turned out appointment. Nor did Abel or Seth or any of children fulfill the promise. So, nung pinanganak niya si Cain, si Abel, or si Seth, o yung iba pang mga anak niya, wala sa kanila ang nakapulfill ng promise. So years went by and still no more came to restore them to paradise in the tree of life. It must have been hard to keep on hoping. What was it that the Lord had in mind when He made the promise in the garden? To whom did He refer when He spoke to the seed of the woman? Sino ang tinutukoy ng Panginoon na yon? At ano ang kanyang nasa isip nung sinasabi niya yung promise na yun sa kanila nung sila ay nasa garden? So, ang iniisip ng ating Panginoon, syempre, ang kanyang anak, na ang ating Panginoong Jesus, na isang araw, siya ay pupunta dito sa earth na isang baby, at isa sa mga anak ni Eve ay magkakaroon ng fight or the great enemy himself, as Jesus Christ, si Emmanuel. So, God is with us. So, He would destroy Satan and bring Adam and Eve and all who love God back to Eden. So, yung anak na yon na sinasabing magbuburst ng serpent ay walang iba kundi ang ating Panginoon. Siya ay pumalik dito sa lupa, pumunta dito sa lupa para tayo ay iligtas at siya ay nasa atin. He would destroy Satan para makabalik tayo sa si Adam and Eve at ang lahat na nagmamahal sa ating Panginoon doon sa Garden of Eden. Of course, if God had said to Adam and Eve, you will have to wait thousands of years before you see your home again, they would have much discouraged. So He told them just enough to let them know that all would be well at last. So, magkikip lang sila sa paghihintay. Pero, sabi ng Panginoon, sila ay huwag madi-discourage sapagkat darating din ang araw na yun. So, na-cheer ang kanilang mga kalungkutan, ang kanilang mga puso sa kalungkutan. Sila ay nagkakaroon ng pag-asa na darating ang araw ay maibubruise ng ating Panginoon ang head ng serpent. At tayong lahat ay makakabalik, sila ay makakabalik sa Garden of Eden. So this is how it come about that all people who love God, even in those far off times, began looking forward to the coming of Jesus. So simula nung unang panahon, lahat ngayon na nagmamahal sa ating Panginoon, tayo ay may pag-asa na darating ang ating Panginoon sa lalong madaling panahon. This is why Enoch, ang pangpito simula kay Adam, nagsabi, "Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints to execute judgment upon all." Today, the same hope is ours. Every boy and girls who love Jesus are looking eagerly for His return. So yung hope na yun, kahit sa atin ngayon, ay yun ang ating pag-asa. Lahat tayo ay naghihintay sa pangalawang pagdating ng ating Panginoon para i-fulfill niya ang kanyang promise kay Eve tsaka kay Adan. And the old serpent called the devil will be destroyed. Then too, Eden, beautiful, glorious Eden, will be restored. And the children of God will live there in perfect happiness forever. So, pagdating ng ating Panginoon, na ipinangako niya kay Adam and Eve, at katulad din sa atin ngayon, na nagmamahal sa Kanya, ay tayo ay dadalhin niya muli doon sa Garden of Eden. Ibabalik niya sa atin yun. At tayo ay titira doon kailan man sa lahat ng nagmamahal sa ating Panginoon. Okay, marami pong salamat sa inyong pakikinig at sa susunod pong uling story. God bless.